Yes, on a Saturday, bracing for a winter storm. Right now, most of central Ohio is under a winter weather advisory. We're glad that you're starting out this Saturday with us. I'm Hattie Hawks. We do have team coverage for you. NBC4's Elise Chingary's in the Storm Team 4 Mobile Weather Lab, powered by the Waterworks, and checking on those conditions for us. But first, we're going to start with Liz, who's here in our studio. And you've kind of been watching this storm roll in. We haven't quite gotten the first flakes exactly, but we're going to actually see some real snow out there today.
We are. It's going to be kind of fun because there's been a lot of people, even Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So earlier this week, I was out there in the mobile weather lab powered by the Waterworks, showing you kind of the road conditions, how people were getting ready. And this is what we've been preparing for. What's right behind me on the radar, where we're starting to see lots of splashes of color. And the good news is that the color that's going to be on there is blue, letting us know it's just snowfall. So crews will just have to be worried about shoveling the snow off to the side and not necessarily that freezing rain or sleet, which will just lead to a straight ice accumulation. So that's why we're saying it's a little bit of good news that it's just some light snow. It even looks like from Grove City to Columbus now, we're starting to get this little band of probably some light snow flurries. So let us know either on Facebook or let us know on Twitter when you're starting to see the snowfall. Send us a picture as well if you can. Of course, as you continue down to the south spots like Circleville down to Chillicothe, over by the Washington Courthouse, over the last hour or so, you've really been seeing that snowfall start in the area where you are, and then down toward Pike County, another spot where most of the morning we've gradually been seeing more and more blue take over, so probably at least seeing a few light snowflakes at this point. Now, winter weather advisories, that's that big area in purple that covers most of us. They will be in effect throughout the day today and even into tomorrow morning. We also have a few winter storm warnings in effect, letting us know that across the board we're going to be talking about not only measurable snowfall, but the potential for some very slick road conditions, since road temperatures are also down below that freezing point. I want to give a minute to remind you that you can always download that free NBC4 weather app that's going to let you know the current conditions where you are. You can get your temperatures on there, also get checks of the radar. We'll also be posting some videos throughout the day so you can keep up to date with that forecast. Really quick and easy to get that free app. And we also want to continue our team coverage now. So Elise, she's been out there live in Mountain Grove. How are conditions for you out there?
Good morning, Liz. Well, right now we are here in Grove City. The good news is we've been speaking with ODOT this entire week, and they say that by the time it starts snowing today, that they will already be out and be prepared. You can see all of this salt here behind us, that of course some of that will be on those roads today. We are being told that crews will be arriving here right at 6 o'clock, so they are starting to roll in now, and that they will be staying on top of this, all state routes, U.S. state routes and interstates, until the storm has passed. Crews spent part of today or yesterday cleaning their trucks and loading them with salt.
We really take pride in our work because we are providing a service to Central Ohioans, and the guys are, excited and ready to get out there and make sure the roads are safe and passable.
We are being told that about 130 trucks will be on the roads throughout Central Ohio today, coming up at 6:30. Make sure you stay tuned. We know that ODOT will be arriving, and they will be speaking to us further. Local for you here in Grove City, Elise Chingary, NBC4.
Elise, thank you. And if you're going to travel this morning, it's important to keep a few things in your car before you leave, like jumper cables, a flashlight, weather radio, some extra batteries. During the winter months, also important to keep things like an ice scraper, de-icer, and a small shovel in your car. Plus, might be a good idea to have that extra coat, the blanket, the scarf, the gloves, in case you do break down. If you have to be out in the snow, remember, take it slow, allow for plenty of extra time to travel and for that braking distance. We'll continue to bring you the latest on today's weather conditions. Just stay with us and up to date on air and online at NBC4i.com.